Sorry, chat, my game crashed. Sheesh, why does it crash sometimes? Now, I'll be right back. Hopefully my game won't crash again. And, yeah. Also, I apologize if you hear dog barking in the background. Alright. Purposefully avoid that enemy. Purposefully avoid that one, dude. Avoid those two. Put on my other headphones so I can't hear the dog.
Is that all?
What the fuck? Well, let's do this. Ode to Fool. The present.
Ode to Fool. This must be the second act.
The surroundings are different from before. Here now?
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form. So that's how it works. Looks good.
Welcome to this mansion, dear outsider.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
We are the pillars of this mansion.
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
Because Master shaped you from clay, but forged me from fire. I'm superior to you.
You won't get away.
My turn. Phew!
Still the same one.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control
Not
the
getting
heavens,
the alarm
and
off.
I'm no exception.
Try that again. You can't run. Let me tend your wounds.
I have something for you.
Reach the end of the story and you're over.
My child, you did not serve the old master.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head. So that's how it works. only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name, the Land of the Dreams.
Because that's,
Please stay tuned.
A little something for everyone.
did I? No.
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of the poison
Those are just shot.
spread by the lurking instigators.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the Land of the Dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me. Don't you
Oh, he
think?
is.
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit, right?
I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
Master! Oh, you will return in due course, and I shall stand vigilant, awaiting the reward for my loyalty.
Calmness.
This puppet isn't responding at all. This puppet isn't responding.
Master, now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer for my reward. I shall seize what is rightfully mine.
Your soul.
Once I... My former master has long...
Master is no longer here. Master is no longer here.
Either I shall... Without a master. Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their sanity. Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one
Jeez.
another that we shall
You'd think we
attain
wouldn't have to
true
fight now, because we
perfection.
helped him. But we still did.
Cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Immersive theater?
At the edge of the silver universe, the first buds sprout under the rising sun.
And?
Don't miss the best timing for an attack.
Alright.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
You won't get away.
Cute! Thanks a lot. There we go.
Stay in step.
Need a doctor? Stay off!
Much obliged. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Take your positions.
You won't get away.
Told you I could fight.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Time for an overhaul.
Stick.
2080.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
Probably. Maybe.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked the 5th and 6th days.
This guy is really into these puppets.
Yep. About so. What is her healing even scale of her HP, I think? Yep. 11.7% of max HP. Keep healing. Gallagher is a better healer. Gallagher is it? Two 200 HP. Talent. Right. Gallagher is a better healer, so I keep hearing. I don't really know about that. But I guess whatever you say. Damn. Okay, fuck. Fuck, I could've... Damn it. Final act. Ode to order.
Oh, I get it now. The last scene is was all about singing the praises of the Order.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two scenes.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now... I shall reveal its future to you.
Past, present, future. It checks out. There it goes.
I have something for you.
Is that all?
Yes. Yes, it is. Oh.
Without a king, who shall bear responsibility?
Stay in step.
My turn! You don't look so good.
I have something for you. You won't get away.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Their responsibility for the people.
The people lack foresight. We will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility. Without a king, who shall protect the weak and stand? We shall support one another, protecting the weak and standing.
Take your positions.
Tough luck running into me.
something for you. You won't get away.
Without a king,
One step closer to the stars.
and stand against the mighty. We shall support one another, protecting the weak and standing against the mighty.
Looks good.
Without a king, who shall govern the movement of stars? The ebb and
Before
flow
the
of
arrival
tides.
everything followed its natural course, and so it shall continue even after the king's departure.
But after the king's
Is that all?
departure,
We no longer have need for
king.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its
Reach
desire
there,
to control the
James.
heavens, and I'm no exception. One step closer to the stars.
But after the king's departure, who shall become the new king?
Assuming that's the way I'm supposed to go. Yeah. Has to be. It 100% is.
Please stay tuned.
A little something for everyone. Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying anything?
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves, just like we did before.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
Not really. I just
Guess we won't be able to leave until this act is
son of a
complete.
bitch, Himiko. You're just like Paimon.
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
That's
Farewell, former king.
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
How did it go? You can't change them? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
no idea what's next here.
Ascending from the infinite spiral staircase. Reverse towards the future with measured steps. No need to remember me or seek my existence. For the contours of my mind shall intersect with other experiences.
That ain't good. I need Trailblazer.
Stay in step.
Tough luck running into me.
Time for an overhaul.
Take your positions.
My turn.
Break.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Stay in step.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, or to recall the essence of dreams. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the harmony and establish an empire based on the order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
Alright. Meaning I can't be holding back. Which means everyone's going to need to be ready. This isn't the true boss fight. One system
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
And it's boss fight time. Damn.
That marked the 7th day. Cheers and chants reverberated in the hills.
What is it? Small fry.
Firstly, fuck you for that. And secondly, I'm about to do a boss fight.
for? You are ruining my time of trying to watch Bucky Hanma, you motherfucker.
Sucks for you, bitch.
A little something for everyone.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Look, there he is.
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests?
Sunday. Time to turn you into Monday.
Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history.
That makes no sense.
What
Yeah, that's kind of why even I reacted. What?
You've arrived
Sunday. Time to turn you into Monday.
The Harmony Festival
That
is
makes
about
no
to
sense.
commence, and it would be a shame.
Where is the insult in that?
I don't know. I mean, everyone hates Monday, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Welcome once more. Welcome to Penacone.
You are a
Grand
complete
Theater,
idiot in that.
Shut up.
core of the sweet dream, the abode of the Stellaron,
Complete idiot in
grand
that.
stage of the Charming
Shut up.
Festival.
I tried, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
The very place where the future of Penacone shall be determined through conflict.
And the very place where your schemes get smashed to smithereens. Where's the Stellaron? Why am I not seeing it?
Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
Yes.
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
She ain't wrong.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and
we're
no
not.
one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be
And
the
even
one
on the
reigning
off
supreme.
chance that you do manage to find Zoro, he's gonna get you lost.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other.
Am I right?
Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins,
No.
please take a moment to
Zoro
ponder the
wouldn't get you
questions
lost?
I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight?
I mean, yes.
Equal to
Oh,
the
okay.
righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Sunday. However, this isn't the true boss fight yet.
Under the banner, you have defined all things in the cosmos.
Time for an overhaul.
You're annoying!
Son of a bitch.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Alright. No holds barred.
The mood is set just right.
This is what you want to do? Fine.
Let the show begin!
And then two.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Time to show you!
What's in your prescription?
Great teamwork.
Told you I could fight. Let me tend your wounds.
You won't get away. I have something for you. You won't get away.
Oh, there they go. Jeez, can you like not put March in a fucking dream?
Stay in step.
I really need her. She's kinda like a core part of my team. Apart from Himiko, who's also a core part of my team. Thank you for waking her up from her dream. You ain't prison shit,
Perhaps you
bitch.
still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
All characters. Tyler.
Much obliged.
Time to show you! What's in your prescription?
Time for an overhaul. You won't get away.
That's a break.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
You won't get away.
Another break.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Take your positions. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Alright. Fine,
Perhaps you
though.
still don't
This
understand.
was fine.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I already know your decision.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful springs of harmony
Are at my disposal.
Supreme Tuner,
Harmonious choir. Dominicus.
Alright, Sunday. Now, this is where stuff starts to get fun.
Unleash your master.
The embodiment of the harmony. So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Listen to our song.
My turn.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Disorderly noise.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
why is it perceptive as you are? Answer me this. Why could the harmony and the order merge into one?
Tough luck running into me. Phew!
You won't get away.
Disorderly noise.
Neither side could tolerate discord. Great teamwork.
All things are part of the melody.
Try that again.
Let's play our own melody. The show begins.
My turn.
Noisy.
Still
Try that again.
old.
Enjoy eternal peace.
You can't run.
He did what he had to though.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
He's helping out.
I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
And
And I'm no exception.
Feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
What's this? Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Hey!
Disorderly noise.
Come one, come all.
Disorderly noise.
No.
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Hey, Don Hung.
Huh?
You sure took your time. And the Xianzhou Lufu.
Radiant spirits, hear my word. Show no mercy.
Sunday's been beat.
Wake up! Wake up!
Yeah, right.
Hey,
We're not
wake
done yet.
up. The sun's frying your butt.
The sun's probably my butt.
Huh? Are you alright?
The fact that that's...
Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
I don't remember anything. Didn't I shoot the sun out of the sky? Yeah.
Oh, not good. Try to remember. Your name is... Alright. Stop joking around. The Lightning Lord may be all-powerful, but they're not going to cause sudden memory loss.
Damn it.
I'm just glad you're okay.
But they're not gonna cause sudden memory loss. Are we in a dream or
It's a
reality?
long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the General to help us just in time.
Hmm.
And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room.
Is it? Are you sure?
Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape.
Just imagine just the
Himiko and the
invincible
rest are at
thing.
the lobby discussing
Omni-Man,
matters with the
just, are you
General.
sure?
And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right. Come with me.
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
We're not done. We're not nearly close to being done. You can think we're done, but we're not done. Okay, Bon. So, both Soul and another person in my stream last time were just telling me that I have no support in my in my teams. So I guess just choose like 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, or 4.
Come on. Why are you playing music? We don't.
Bon.
Hmm.
2, 3, or 4. Because those are the supports.
4.
4. So Sparkle, the one who gives more. Basically, you already know what she does. Basically,
Yeah.
because I told you in Spider-Man Miles Morales terms, which I knew for a fact you would understand.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be more concerned if you didn't understand Miles Morales, the Miles Morales stuff, the way I explained it.
Yep.
Hey, where are you going?
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed he was awake and wanted to check to see how he was doing. Though the strike from the General was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Oh, so that's what happened! Thank you, Miss Black Swan!
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish. You're heading to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother you if I walked with you for a short while?
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill intentions. Well, not when you are around, anyway.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first! Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
One Peach Soul Glad?
Hey, let me tell you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
I love this. I love this option. Don Hung, why do you have to blab about everything?
Don't worry. He's been up and about for a while now. But hey, Don Hung, why don't you introduce this cowboy to him first?
Allow me to introduce him to you.
Hello, Black Swan.
This is Boot Hill, a Galaxy Ranger. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday. Which is why we sought you out, to help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in the Cienjo put it, right, Don Hung?
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Good question. It's, who was it again? Don Hung, do you remember?
Bro, Hoyo just needs to stop at this point. This option is just like, IDK, man. You're looking kinda sus. That's literally exactly what it says, word for word. IDK, man, you're looking kinda sus. That's what I'm saying.
No, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall.
Taking the doge out for a walk.
My neurochip has...
I can't seem to remember either.
What's going on?
Heck, forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone. Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? He's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about his well-being.
You're right. Let's head to the lobby then.
Soul glad, shaken, not stirred.
back.
Look, they're with the...
That's all right.
Hi, Kev.
In these times of conflict, for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow you to take unnecessary
Or maybe you'd prefer
risks.
Mr. Cube.
Furthermore,
Or even Sir
despite the
Cube.
IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot at peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero.
The big hero is wild, and it's blocked again. You're taking. Whoa.
Here's the galactic baseballer, the paragon of both heroism and humility.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There is nothing wrong with him. He practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us. He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
No.
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down.
You think
without so much as lifting a
Himiko
finger.
really thinks that that was it.
Speaking of the Oak family head, where is he now?
It's complicated, but in a nutshell,
We ain't done yet.
he's now the former Oak family head.
Not
The
by a
IPC
long
has
shot.
named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split.
Or even
setting
a
threat to
short shot.
cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the
We're just
unrest
not done yet.
caused. His trial is set to take place at Pier Point. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in family affairs on both moral and rational grounds.
Everyone really has their own agenda, after all.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. They're siblings, after all. Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this matter carefully during mediation. It's time.
Moving my mic up so you don't hear me
The
slipping my
IPC's
ramen.
key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation. Do any of you wish to sit in?
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept. However, if the IPC has any reservations...
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Penpon, so there's no reason not to welcome you. Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly. So, what do you all think?
Well then, we shall oblige.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just head back to my room and start packing.
No. You ain't done yet, March.
Not to worry. Himiko and I will take care of things.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first. The conductor is worried about us. It's best I go and explain the situation.
Thank you. What about you, hmm? Will you join Welt and me? Or have you got other plans?
Don't know why, but something tells me I only have one real option here.
Good guess. Although I'm not too sure of the reason. The representatives from the IPC have insisted on his presence. Allow me to lead the way. Follow me, please. The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone, please, follow me.
Mr. Aventurine and Miss Topaz are here too.
And
and who is that over there?
The Intelligentsia Guild's Dr. Ratio. This assembly is quite something.
Aventurine, Topaz, and the Dr.
It's been a while, my Astral Express friends. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lafu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
Now that's something.
Well, if that's what it takes to bring peace to the entire universe, it's a price I'll gladly pay.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the reconstruction of Penacony. The floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Scroolum. Enlighten us, please.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams. But when my mechanical impulses are activated, my inspiration circuits will start to operate, and I will enter a state defined as imagination. Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright. I frequently ponder this flame might represent the essence of intelligence. A cluster of inspiration ignited by high temperatures. The future direction of the universe may well lie within it. Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but unattainable. But after learning of Penacony's accomplishments, I have come to realize that the flame is not beyond my grasp. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants in the research of the Dreamscape and Memory Zone, so that these assets may be better used to serve humanity.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC, and they've pledged their support for our research endeavors. I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
Agreed.
Oh, it is.
It's hard to imagine members of the Genius Society taking an interest in such mundane research. Never mind. At the end of the day, this is a positive outcome.
No wonder everyone insisted that he be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming negotiations. Looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering, is there anything else the crew is concerned about?
Peace is our greatest wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease, I shall take my leave. You may now depart with peace of mind. The Alliance will deal with all subsequent procedures.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony. Looks like it's time for us to embark on a new voyage.
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, you have a matter to discuss with me, yes?
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, he and I will be waiting for you in March on the Express. Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful end.
Penacony's journey ends here. I guess it was pretty fruitful.
We're not done yet. Trailblazer.
Have you decided that you want to live your dream?
We ain't done yet.
The navigation meeting
We
is
ain't
about
close
to start.
to being done.
We're all waiting for you. Ahem. Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting commence then.
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? By show of hands.
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those to decide.
What in tarnation are you? Okay.
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel
Mike's
with the
going back up.
Express for their own personal reasons. As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your memo keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss Marge. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
Don't! You're freaking me out.
All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you, everyone. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. Let me introduce our current options. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail. The second choice is the agate world Melastanin, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure. The third choice is Edo Star, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Ooh, so many options. I'm seeing stars already.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit, and then we'll put it to a vote.
Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late. But I still think we should investigate the situation there.
Yes, I agree. As Nameless, should we not extend a helping hand?
You and Don Hung make good points. I'll throw in a vote for Edo Star 2.
If that's the general sentiment, then we should indeed investigate. I vote for Edo Star 2.
All votes for Edo Star.
Is it Edo Star or Edo Star?
Next stop, Edo Star.
I genuinely can't tell.
Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump
Edo Star.
coordinates. Everyone can catch up on some rest in the meantime. When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
Sheesh.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
How about a chat? Over here.
Huh. For some reason, I'm suddenly stricken by the feeling that we haven't crossed paths in quite some time. Perhaps the joy of reuniting after a long time can also be considered just another part of the Trailblaze. Got it.
These let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. What's with you and always copying the way I talk? The last couple of trailblazing expeditions have been downright terrifying. It's about time we had some fun, cozy, and cute adventures for a change.
Nah, that's spoiled. We ain't
Come
getting
on, start praying with me. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful.
This Astral Express sure is comfy. But I got one tiny problem with it. How come there ain't no potent drinks on this ride? I can live without malt juice. But at least stock something else. Like that white gem. Common as dirt and not too pricey.
Our Express is only rated 12 and up.
Oh, well, that's, different kind of strong.
Oh. Oh.
All these years out in the wild, and now I'm bunking in luxury. Gotta say, it's quite the treat.
Going well.
You're fast becoming an excellent trailblazer. It's an honor to be able to watch you grow. Yes, you are. I've known many warriors in my time, and only a few achieve the kind of growth you have. Back home, where I'm from, you'd be rated at least an S tier. It's not been easy for you these past few days. You've earned some downtime. I'm looking forward to seeing how you'll perform on our next journey.
Not even close.
Come to think of it, this trip to Penacony was the first time we trailblazed together, wasn't it? Don't worry. We'll have plenty of time to spend together on the Express, so there'll definitely be more chances for adventures like this. Turn in early today. You've really been pushing yourself hard recently. If you don't take this chance to recharge, it could lead to long-term problems. It seems fine when you're young, but it's a different story as you age.
Oh, you're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem somewhat surreal. How about
shame we're not
this
done
journey of beautiful dreams? Was it to your liking?
Can tell from the music.
Oh, such elusive emotions. I've never encountered memories quite like this before. It stirred my curiosity. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me? I'm quite eager to have it back.
Alright. This. Oh, that was an accent.
Oh, how about it? Oh, so... Oh?
I was...
Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time, and I procured a few trinkets from your companions? Their functions are similar. This
Gather
way, I
memories.
can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threats. But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique mementos. All the world is born from the power of mind
But
and
it's empty.
soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make the world remember us, or use our memories to recreate it. Life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light, some heavy. But you are different. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path. And that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this porthole.
Am I about to ascend?
The memories I have of you are not enough for me to predict a future that lies too far ahead. But I can tell you one thing. My favor towards you stems from a more profound reason. The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course. Patience, my friend. I will reveal the answer to you, but that time is not now. Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. Revealing everything at this moment would be a bit of a buzzkill, wouldn't it? I'm looking for an opportune time, a time when you're totally at ease. Perhaps when the night grows hazy and you're about to drift off would be the most opportune. How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you. And then I will tell you the answer in the form of a little bedtime story to lull you to sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
March, don't you dare be
It
just be
looks like
standing.
we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Why don't we just leave it at that for now? Ah, that's right. As a
Moving my
small
mic up.
token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, I will gift you with some words. They hold great significance to me. Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions. You'll remember these words dearly, won't you?
Of course.
In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep.
Well,
all clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Right. Penacony is over. Yeah, right. Lead actor's bleak. Lead actor's bleak. Don Hung as Don Hung. Question mark as March 7th. Himiko as Himiko. I can't even. Firefly as Firefly. Cameo appearances: Silverwolf, Sampo, Topaz and Jade, Argent teaching you in the Xianzhou Alliance, Group Advisor, Elio. We're not done. May this journey lead us starward.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? So, then, it's time to tell you a little bedtime story. Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived. But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced.
Misha was in
within
reality.
that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative.
But wait,
thankfully,
how
Acheron
is
appeared
he
again and helped you.
in reality?
After
If
that,
he was just
you
in
saved
memory.
Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the 2 victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the watchmaker from Gallagher. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you? The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story.
Misha.
Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker? He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble and embark on a grand adventure in Penacony. While Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze, there's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do. A life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality. So, why did he appear in the Reverie Hotel in reality? The answer is simple. He is the one fatal flaw that contradicts all our known information. This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape.
There it is.
At this very moment. Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
The train is about to make the jump.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
This way, darling.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away. I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Nisha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival.
Alright.
Asdana has thus fallen into Enna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Aeon. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will.
All right, please come with me.
These people are...
They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
Is that all?
Satisfied. change it. Trying to. I can. You're satisfied too. So are you. You
Here we
make
are.
me.
It's Robin.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will. And it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for
Oh, I'm joking.
In the dream,
My
I experienced
man.
something that could never occur in reality.
No, fuck you.
Are we going to look
mean.
up in a cage? I want to see
You
it
see
fly
that first?
freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be
Oh,
too
here's the
fragile
part I've
to
seen
survive
before.
on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage. Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was
I
just a
did.
dream. And this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir.
Ain't nobody gonna love her.
Namely, everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it?
She's not bad looking, but stupid looking.
Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded, guiding him to uncover the truth himself to make him regain his consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
Don Hung and Boot Hill woke up too.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Ooh.
Boot Hill's not trying to curse? Wow.
Damn.
What you mean, damn?
Thanks to Black Swan.
I'm watching something so Fuck you.
And
That's
thanks to
mean.
the memo keepers in Penacony, too.
No.
I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core?
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge amount of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
Fuck you.
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will?
Lose and lose.
Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy
Alright.
Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, you're right. That's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner
No
must have
caller
told you
ID.
that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger. That it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its
Give me a
rightful
second,
owner.
baby.
Because it's a burial artifact.
Hello.
Worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost. Because we abide by a bottom line. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night, and with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony.
Hello, this is the customer service department.
So, I've been called for a fridge being delivered.
Indeed. She was the first to discover the
Yes,
world
your fat
beyond
ass
the
up
shores
to
of
my
death,
screen, yours.
and shared this truth with all of us. There's something you should know.
And I heard that it was broken.
We were able to locate you within this boundless dream, and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours.
Who are
Without
you again?
the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family,
Your father.
she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death.
If you were my dad, my voice wouldn't be
We
a lot
mustn't
higher than
fail
yours.
her determination. I'm not implying that we must win
Okay,
this
buddy.
fight no matter what. But our resolve should match that of that courageous
Now you
lady.
can tell me who the fuck you are. I'm just gonna end
Are you
this
ready?
call.
I'm your father.
Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
Let's do this. Bond's a bitch. Can you stop dying, Bond? Like, legally?
Please leave your message for...
Who are you trying to call there,
Shut the
buddy?
fuck up. My girlfriend. What the fuck else?
Why are you trying to call?
Why wouldn't I?
Questions.
Indeed, to answer this question, why wouldn't I?
Because why would you?
That's not how you answer a question.
I never said I was gonna answer it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you never asked me to answer it either.
I did.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
Bit.
Stupid. Stupid.
Bit.
Stupid.
Bat.
Stupid.
Bully.
Stupid. Stupid. Stupid French fry.
Oh, you were calling the French fry stupid.
Yeah, you.
I ain't no damn French fry.
Alright, small fry, my bad.
Fuck you. Go kill yourself.
You left me with the opportunity.
No. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I really didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
There was no opportunity you were left with there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna strangle you.
You deserve my attention. Soul.
Dodge this!
Insanity.
Don't say sorry to that fat bitch. She's just a fat bitch. I don't deserve you.
So, fire, electricity, and imaginary is the weakness.
Damn. Huh?
You're the one who said damn. Question what the fuck you said damn for.
Huh? Gilberto style.
This divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity. divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity. With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul. Insanity. With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul. Insanity. So tiring. With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul.
That is wild! That is absolutely crazy! Bucky broke this game just by laying with this man's girl. That's wild.
I beg your pardon, what?
Pinchy net. Damn. God damn. Bucky absolutely humiliating this man's. Oh. Oh. How heartbreaking. God damn. That's wild. Oh my god. That is crazy. And Bucky absolutely humiliated him. I can't say the word right. Fuck.
Humiliated?
Yes.
It's alright if you suck at English. I suck at English too.
Sure. But bro, Pocket absolutely broke this man's pride. That was wild. Bro really just laid down with his man, with his girl, and he just instantly just lost a simple game.
Oh, a simple game.
That is crazy. I don't know what it's called.
Strategy.
I forgot what it's called. Here, let me see. Oh man, but I don't want to go all the way back, bro. Oh fuck it, I don't care.
Oh, but I don't want to go back all the way back, man. 2 seconds later, fuck it, I don't care.
Oh crap, it's in the last episode. Never mind. I know what the game's called. It's just something. It's just like something in the like. It's in the where they hold a handkerchief.
If I remember correctly.
And then they have to hold. They have to make sure they don't lose it. Like they can't let go of it. Whoever's the last one that lets go of
The
it
unwavering determination of the Hunt followers
loses.
persists even in death.
Their pride.
But thankfully,
They just
we've
lose their
guided
pride.
those lost souls to the
Yep.
lives beyond.
Yep.
They were
That doesn't sound that bad.
in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets.
Yeah, not in this time era. But apparently it's an old one.
Shadows on the sea
In the
have
anime.
Do you remember?
An old game to show.
You once said that the
I guess
sky
who's the
was
strongest or
clear,
something like
the
that.
regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still.
But it's this is wild. Bro, if you're playing this game and then next thing you know, he's trying to impress his girl, but next thing you know, he sees the young 18-year-old Bucky Hanma laying in bed with his girl.
That's wild. That's fucking wild.
The most disrespectful thing I ever seen.
Because someone's regrets.
And then he doesn't even give a care. He doesn't even give a damn about the game anymore. He just moves his hand down just to see his girl laying in bed with a young man. That's wild.
Leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities.
So, did Baki drop the handkerchief?
These ripples last longer.
No, it's
lifetimes of humans. And
Oliver, I think his name. Oliver.
Leave such a strong mark.
Oliver and some other dude.
Waves.
Goes up by the name of number 2.
Sin-thirsters.
Number 2.
The obsessions of the Pathstriders.
Well, it's a title, but not a name. But I don't think he ever said his name. Oh, that I just was
Seeing
listening.
themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it.
But yeah, it was those two against them. Baka was a fucking audience just watching.
Hollow phantoms.
What do you mean?
They have journeyed with me for such a long
Huh?
time.
I only played a pot.
The absolute disrespect. God damn, Baki. How much of a badass can you be at this point?
I made it, but I'm not the one who put it in the dishwasher.
Yes.
You watching over me?
This is my duty as the Watcher of the Acheron. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all.
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already.
I had to mute because my mom was
Please
trying to get me
extend
copyrighted.
your hand and then
Sugar.
close your eyes.
Nigga.
I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it.
Sugar.
Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I see them again?
You shut your little bitch ass on. No, no.
That is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express. Your two former companions.
He's bullied.
The expedition cut short by the swarm.
Stupid
Your
motherfucker.
narrow escape from death.
He's being mean to
and your
me.
encounter with the Galaxy Rangers.
I will drop kick you right now, motherfucker.
And
I'll
Pinnacle,
weave it.
the hometown
Punch.
to which you could never return.
Punch.
Yeah. For countless times,
Punch.
I got rejected by the family and had to pass it by.
Fuck you.
But I knew that
Bully.
my companion was still there.
No fucking.
He's a bully.
Okay. Are you
But I want to be.
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out.
Bro, almost has the demon back like the usual.
By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations
What a look.
of the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility
Change the
for the
batteries
awake
to that
ones.
damn smoke detector. You
Let's
son
bid
of a
our
witch.
final farewells here.
Oh, I can still change it anyways until I enter combat.
The real fight begins now.
You are correct. I can't view the details of the Harmony Trailblazer Hoyle gave me. Fuck you.
Give my thumb a massive kiss there. The way that sounded, like I gave my thumb a massive kiss. Even though I was just trying to just lick off some beans off my thumb. So I could give it a massive kiss. Oh, that's a sloppy one. What the fuck? Oh! Damn. There's some delicious shit right there. You bastard.
Off of that. Do some more leveling.
He's gone. You can't save that motherfucker.
Been meaning to level up Himiko's equipment.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Fuck you, Nick.
Fuck you, nincompoop.
Fuck you, Nick.
Fuck you, non-Negro.
Fuck you, Nick.
Fuck you, non-black person.
Fuck you, Nick.
'24, 53, 1872. Take March off for Himiko.
If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray.
Who the fuck is Gray?
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions.
I've had a feeling you'd be back up.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber?
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place, return to where you belong, and awaken Penacony from this dream.
Gladly.
Damn!
What if folks don't want to wake up?
As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations. Like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that. The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the Sweet Dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
Oh, fuck you, Julio. I have no choice but to say I feel no fear.
If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I would never want to live in a dream. Isn't this the answer I picked when she first asked these questions?
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself.
On that thing, you bitch.
Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
I swear these are the choices I picked from the way you go.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Before the boss fight.
Now come to think that you exist
I think
in
we
the
go
nihility,
straight in.
and you watch over others to depart it.
A fair bit, but whatever.
Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
What hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. Please, tell me your name. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment. Nobody will remember this conversation or your answer. But I believe that your name should be remembered. And this universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall, yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey, the origin of the vibrant red hue in my life, and the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name. Raiden. Bosun Mori. May.
Oh, so we have another Raiden.
In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a
We
clear
get self-training.
And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world.
No, it really is just straight into the boss fight. Got it. We got Welt and Don Hung here this time.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
I'm glad,
Time for a detailed overhaul.
It's just like, but I want it.
How can the weak be righteous?
That's pretty damn bad.
Awaken from your dream.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Let's play our own melody. The show begins.
Like I legitimately swear to noise is different for my do the boss fight for the first time.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Disorderly noise.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Great teamwork.
Look, listen, feel, count.
Another shield.
I need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Swirl.
Nobody resonating. All things are part of the melody.
As you command.
7,336 notes. Solemnly invite to join the glorious chorus and ascend into the heavens.
Stay back, Clara.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Stay back, Clara.
Is it only one? I feel like it's more than one.
Disorder. Noise.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Swirl.
As you command.
truth that you will protect.
You son of a bitch.
Everyone, keep up with my tempo.
Keep up with this tempo.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Stay
Why
back.
do they all attack Clara? Why are they all attacking Clara?
Thanks. I'll never forget. Time to show you what's in your perspective.
Okay, I just have to speed it up because it's just kind of upsetting of how slow it is.
The noise is fading.
Today.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
Ironically, the more they attack Clara, the more she's just like, bet. Because you know how like my gaming familiar is just like, oh, debuffs? You're giving debuffs? I love that. Right?
Let's play our own melody.
Clara is just like, oh, you're attacking me? I love that. Because now I just counterattack and you can't do shit about it.
Eliminating threat. Perfect melody I command.
Yikes.
Recreate paradise anew.
They'll survive. And you.
I don't know what I was gonna do, but okay. I guess that worked.
There seems to be another kind of sound
Yes.
coming into the Order Symphony.
The best part of this boss fight. Where Robin makes her appearance.
Penacony's first.
And we summon upon a train. To ram into Sunday.
Command this. Keep up with me. Noise.
Not a pun, by the way. It's a straight up train.
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Hit him with the train, bitch.
Robin, is that you singing?
No. It's me.
You have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if
Sunday,
that star
I will
must
crease
hang
your
in a
fucking J's.
perpetual
Don't
night
test
of
me.
solitude.
And I will do it with the train, too.
Punch.
Sunday? Yeah. You will be getting punched by the fucking train.
You won't get away.
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable
He literally said sorry for it and kicked him in his fucking jaw.
Evolve.
Sorry for this.
If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
Ah yes, the banger music. Wait, what was that? It said something about the first day. I'm retarded, I didn't.
Commencing annihilation.
On the third day, Grim.
I'll take the lead. Ha!
Fourth day, Grand value.
Command you to heed my summon.
Fifth day, Grand pool.
Insolent. It was not you.
Sixth day, Grand meetings.
It was humanity.
Seventh day, Grand dignity. Now. Now it's time for the no holds barred.
Let's play our own melody. The show begins.
Die.
That's exactly what's gonna happen too.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
I'll never forget you.
Time to ram you with the fucking train.
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
Somebody needs to die.
Insolent.
Break that one last shield. No, don't touch fingers. No, that's literally what's happening. Sunday is touching fingers with another entity, and then I'm just taking like a shit ton of damage. That's literally all that's happening. It's like his whole attack.
Everyone, keep up with my tempo. Ha!
On the first day, grant truth.
Stop it! You want to achieve the order is not
On
the
the
only
second
choice.
day, grant the calendar.
Lion defying the nihility.
On the third day, grant language. And I won't get to see what happens on the fourth day because your shield's broken.
You won't get away.
What Himiko said.
We're finally waking up from our dreams.
Blasphemous.
Train, bitch.
Have a noble soul. Don't be shackled by the past.
Blasphemous. Blasphemous.
I'll take the lead.
I swear on truth.
Excuse me.
Again.
I swear on
Second day, the calendar.
One at a time.
I swear.
Third day, language.
I swear.
Fourth day, value.
Everyone, keep up with my tempo.
Oh dear, I might not get to finish him off with the train.
I swear.
Fifth day,
Somebody
ramble.
needs to look, listen, feel, kick.
Take it back. Die to the train.
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
Bye, bitch. You have been creased by a train. Say it, Trailblazer.
Because someday
we'll wake up from this dream.
we will wake from our dreams.
That is why life slumbers.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system
Fear
hours
the one
when a
that
sun
brings you your
teetered
death.
on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for long separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this
Not
time,
gonna congratulate me?
the Eon met their demise
Congratulations.
with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon.
Fun, I beat Sunday.
The chant of all for the
Congratulations.
grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrid Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perish, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Boom!
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
God damn it! Stop it with it making it look like this is a fucking movie, Hoyo. I'm going to fucking murder you. It's rolling the credits as if this is a fucking movie. And I can't skip it either. Like, none of the buttons are working. Hoyo, shut up. Rosalina J. Oh dear God. Hoyo. Stop. Stop. Hoyo. God damn. Oh my gosh. Hoyo, I'm going to strangle you. You done, Hoyo? Okay, they're done.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember
He's
the
gonna throw it.
recording you received from your
I can see it now. He's just gonna throw it into the garage. Yep.
valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me? Or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about an actual bet here? I don't want to wager anything just so that you can swindle it all in the end. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first
Why I feel like Bucky's gonna be in there already.
my life.
If Bucky's in there already, bro. Oh my gosh, that disrespect. The amount of disrespect.
Since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like
my
I'll be
son.
out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah, Bonnie, you gotta pay your child support.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child.
You've been neglecting your son.
As soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations.
Still,
The
he's
seeds
been
we
neglecting you,
planted
has he
have
not?
taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Exactly.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here. Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here.
Is that paper?
One
The
who
heck is that?
managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw Wubba Boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest now, or I won't think twice about putting a bullet in your fudging head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
Again? Sun's frying my butt again?
Are you okay?
Fuck.
Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out. What are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something? The Order's dream is over.
Yeah, so I
Even though
rammed
it's been a
Sunday
day,
with a train.
I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony. I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep,
Solitary
I'd never wake up
confinement.
again. The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, the Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt. After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order. Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
And on the 8th day, grant departure.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose, we make the same choices.
And I'm ending stream here.